Hello students, we have to discuss about SQL. SQL means Structured Query Language. Agenda, Introduction, Part of SQL languages, SQL data definition, basic structure of SQL. Introduction. What is a SQL? SQL is a query language. This query language is a structured data. It will modified data in the databases and specifying the security constraint. Next one. Overview of the SQL language. SQL language is original version is defined in SQL. IBM developed in the original version of the SQL. Second version is 1986. The American National Standards Instituted ANS and ISO. ISO means International Organization for Standardization is published in SQL 86th version. Next, ANSI published an extended standard for the SQL 89 in 1989. Next versions are 92, 99, 2003, 2006, 2008. Next one, part of the SQL language. Part of the SQL language means several parts. That means languages, DDL language, DML language. Next one, integrity. What is a DDL? DDL means data definition language. Data definition language, it can used in the relation schemas, deleting relations, modifying relations. That means table related to deleted and modifying to the DDL language. DML used in based on insert insert the value, create the tables and delete the tuples, modifying tuples, rectify the tuples. These are the DML language. Integrity means DDL include the command for specifying integrity constraint that the data stored in the database must satisfy. Next one, view constraint. View constraint same in the DDML including in the view of the data. Tables are viewing in the SQL statement. Transaction control. Transaction control is the SQL including commands for specifying the beginning and ending of the transaction. Embedding SQL and dynamic SQL. Already we have studied in the embedded SQL and dynamic SQL. It defines how SQL statement can be embedded within the general purpose programming language. Authorization. Authorization means SQL DDL includes commands for the specifying access right to relation and view. Next one, SQL data definition. SQL DDL allows specifying of set of relation and information about each relation including schemas for each relations, type of values, association with the each attributes, integrity constraints or security and authorization information for each relation, physical storage structure of the each relation on the disk. Basic types. What are the basic type in the SQL? Char, varchar, int, small int, numeric, real or double person, float. Character usually used in the all programming languages in the fixed length in the character string with user specification in length of n. Varchar means variable length character string with user specified the length n. Int, a finite subset of integer. Small integer values. Numeric, a fixed point number with user specified precisions. Real double precisions. Floating point and double point. Float, numbers with precisions of at least n digits. These are the basic types. The basic types for one example. Character A. A is for A of type of character 10. 10 number of characters to include. If we store a string A or I, in this attribute 7 spaces are applied to the character. Only we have to submit in the 3. Next space is 7 space extra spaces I have. This only character. Varchar means we store A or I is attribute. B number of space would be added. I have to add many spaces. Next one, basic schema. Basic schema is it can define the creating a table, number of creating tables. For example, one, create table department. Create table, table name is department. What are the attributes? Uh, Department name, varchar 20. Characters are 20 letters you have including. Building, varchar. Budget, numeric, numbers, pointing numbers. Next one, department name is in a primary key. Primary key means unique name. Unique identification only giving the primary key. The relation created above has three attributes. Department name, which is character string of maximum length of 20. Building, which is a character string is maximum length of 15. Budget, which is the number of within 12 digit in total, two of which are after the decimal points. Primary key. What is a primary key? Primary key is a unique value, not null. Is a unique value say only the primary key. For example, ID is a primary key or department name is a primary key. Next one, phone number is a primary key. These are the primary keys. Foreign key. Foreign key is a attributes are for any tuple in the relations must cooperated to value of primary key attribute of some tuples or relation. Primary keyயோட சில ரிலேட்டடான attributes என்னது foreign keys. Related means depending. For id is dependent in the name. That is name is a foreign key. For example, primary key, create table, department name is already primary key, is a foreign key also used. Primary key is an id and ஆல்ரெடி நான் சொன்னது போல தான் ப்ரைமரி கீ ஐடியை வந்து ஐடின்னு ஒன்று வந்து நம்ம ப்ரைமரி கீ கொடுத்துருக்கோம் அப்படின்னா அந்த ஐடி வந்து வேறு ஏதாவது ஒரு ஆட்ரிபியூட்டோட டிபெண்டாக இருக்குது அப்படின்னா ஃபாரின் கீ அதை வந்து நேமை வந்து நம்ம யூஸ் பண்ணலாம். நெக்ஸ்ட் ஒன், ட்ராப் டேபிளோட கமாண்ட் என்ன அப்படின்னா ட்ராப் டேபிள் நேம் செமிகால். நெக்ஸ்ட் ஒன், பேசிக் ஸ்ட்ரக்சர் ஆஃப் எஸ்கியூஎல் queries. எஸ்கியூஎல்னாலே என்ன, ஒரு செலக்ட் ஃப்ரம் வேர் யூஸ் பண்ணி தான் ஒரு கொரியை நம்ம எழுத போகிறோம். அதான் என்னது பேசிக் ஸ்ட்ரக்சர். Let us constrain a simple query using our university example. Find the name of instructor. Instructor names are found in the instructor relation, so we put the relation in the form classes. For example, select name from instructor. Select name from instructor. Instructor is a table name. Name is a attribute. Keyword is given in the from this table, this attribute you have to select and display. Find the department name of all the instructor which can be written as select department name from instructor. For example, department name, repeated names are also included in this table. You have result in you have to display in the output no repeated name, department name, no repeated names, only single unique name only. Output will be displayed. Department name computer science, finance, music, physical. Next one history, biology. Computer is a repeated name two times, history also repeated two times. So only one name only you have to display in the department name list. The result of the query would contain each department name at once. The keyword all to specify explicitly that duplicates are not removed. Select all department name from instructor. That means all departments names are what are you insert that department name all are display in the output. The select cases may also contain arithmetic expression involving the operators plus, minus, multiplication, division. For example, select id, comma, name, comma, salary into 1.1 from instructor semicolon. Find the names of all instructors in the computer science department who have salary greater than $70,000. This can be written as select name from instructor where department name equal to CS and salary less than 70,000. Sorry, greater than 70,000. Select name. Name is a attribute name from instructor is an a table name where is conditions department name CS and salary is greater than 70,000. The operators of a logical convention can be expression involving the comparison operator less than, greater than equal to, less than equal to, either equal, etc. Queries on multiple relation. Suppose we want the query retrieve the name of all the instructor along with their department names and department building name. Looking at the schema of the relation instructor, we can get the department name from the attribute department name, comma, between but the department building name is present in the attribute building of the relation department. To answer above query, we list the relation that need to be accessed in the from classes and specify the matching condition in their where classes. SQL command select name instructor dot department name building from instructor department where instructor. For example, department name is equal to department dot department name. For example, in the attributes name, department name, building name. Query is department name, department table dot department name. We have to display only in the department computer science, finance, music, physics, history. The select cases is used list the attribute described in the result of query. The from cases is a list of relation to be accessed in the evaluation of the queries. Typical SQL query has the form select A1, A2, etc. AN from. For means select what are the attributes are include, you have to add id, command name, department name, from table name, what are the tables, table 1 comma table 2 where in condition, what condition means same table That means table name equal to department dot table name. Thank you.